We're going to win the league was the chance of the Aberdeen fans at Pittodrie tonight when their team won in the New Firm derby against Dundee United. But let's see what the Aberdeen fans on Twitter are chanting. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Aberdeen done it. First half performance wasn't great. Second half performance certainly was better. They put the pressure on, and in the end, the pressure paid off. A late Ambrose goal gave Aberdeen a 1-0 win. Most of their wins this season have come by one goal. And you know what? Sooner or later, their luck is probably going to run out. But sometimes, to win titles, especially if you're the massive underdog, you need luck. And at the moment, Aberdeen seem to be getting that. So fair play to them. They go 3 points clear at the top of the table. And is them winning the league, is that a possibility, or do you still think there's a few more weeks, a few more games to go until we give Aberdeen the Fog stamp of approval?
Wednesday. That's the Fog stamp of approval.
If they get the job done on Wednesday, we could be looking at a situation where Aberdeen are legitimately top. Celtic could possibly draw tomorrow.
No, they could. And
I'm not sure who they play on Wednesday, but
Dundee at home.
Alright, they won't drop there, but Motherwell Celtic, that'll be a tough game, make no mistake about it. But yeah, on Wednesday night, if Aberdeen are sitting, even if Aberdeen still have that unbeaten run, even if they drew against Rangers, I'd got to consider them right up there. And oh my God, the first comment, man, why do we do this to me? Born on the ropes, I may as well stay there. Salmon Pizzeria says, Saturday night, and I like the way you score. Peter Ambrose, this time doesn't know when to quit. Another excellent result. How we feeling, Aberdeen fans? Is this guy just a lover of Scottish football? It's almost like he has to comment in every single fan's reaction video, so I have to read out his name, that I can't read it
he's
properly.
He's always first.
Aye.
With not much engagement.
Yep.
It's weird.
4.1k impressions though.
Elon Musk is just ripping the pish clean out you.
I wonder how much money this guy's making for his tweets.
We'll have to ask him.
We'll have to ask him.
Pishawea.
Anyway, Dundee United were Peach. Tom's Joint Biz says, never a doubt. I don't know, I was doubting it for most of the game, not going to lie.
It's weird though, it kind of felt like inevitable though.
Did it?
I don't know.
I felt like it was going to, I thought it had 0-0 written all over it. Gina Papa Tarasa says, well done Aberdeen. Town Decrier says, Leicester fan, hype games where there was an expectation to go top of the league, but there was a media expectation you would mess up, but you still won. That is what you won. That is what you won the league. Well, you just go about your business. This is what's happening at Aberdeen. It's possible. So we have a Leicester fan here saying that it's... But for me, when I look at Leicester in that season, I don't want to take a lot of credit away for Leicester because, they were great that year. No one can deny it. They were phenomenal. And they had some key players that really stood out. Kante, Mahrez, and Fardy were probably, the three. I'm not saying there was nobody else. Of course there was.
Michael, Wes Morgan, Robert Hoof, Christian Fuchs, just a few other people.
No, of course. I'm not saying
Danny Simpson.
But what...
Okazaki.
They had some players. Okazaki, to be fair, actually came off the bench and scored quite a lot of goals. Yeah. But a lot of
Danny
winners.
Drinkwater.
Oh, I remember him. A big move to Chelsea didn't really work out. But anyway, the point is, right, yeah, I get it. They were good as a team and they had some mega standout individuals. But let's not pretend that Leicester also didn't benefit from pretty much everybody in the league underperforming that year.
Oh, aye.
And I'm worried for Aberdeen because so far Celtic haven't underperformed. As good as Aberdeen have been, Celtic's matched them.
Yeah.
Actually better than when you consider goal difference.
Exactly. Aberdeen's goal difference is pretty poor considering how many games they've won.
I just think if Celtic looked more like Rangers, then I believe that you'd be looking at this right now and going, Aberdeen have a real chance.
Yeah.
But it's just, Celtic have started really strong. And something...
Even if Celtic were 15 points behind Aberdeen right now, you know how quickly think Celtic can win 5 games in a row. Aberdeen could very easily lose 5 in a row, and I think you've got to look at it like that.
For me, Aberdeen aren't going to continue this winning percent. They're not going to match this throughout the season. They're going to drop off, so they need Celtic to drop off as well.
There's going to come parts of the season, right, where Aberdeen are going to have to go away to Tynecastle, then to Ibrox, then maybe at home to Celtic. And that's, when in the past, maybe picking up 2 points out of 9 would have been considered good. Now, you'll need to pick up victories.
Yeah, not only though do Aberdeen need to continue what they're doing, I think they also need a drop-off for Celtic. I mean, it's possible, but it's unlikely. But we'll see. We're getting to the point now where we're getting close to the point where I would put Aberdeen as legitimate second favourites for the title.
Yeah.
We're getting very close to that point.
Yeah,
and on Wednesday night, we'll officially be there. If Aberdeen win. Even if Aberdeen draw, I think they could still be second favourites.
We'll see what happens today as well.
But for now, for me, I mean, it's still Celtic massively at the top. And then I would put Rangers above Aberdeen. I just think that they're more likely to put a winning run in. I mean, we've seen
the curveball of a new manager outweighs what Aberdeen can do.
Yeah, we've seen Clement and Beale in the past 2 seasons, have great runs. Rangers could easily sack Clement in the next month or 2, and the new manager could come in and have a tremendous run that would take Rangers above Aberdeen. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. So I've still got Rangers above Aberdeen, but Aberdeen are up there, right? And they're doing well, and hopefully they can continue to do well. But yeah, the difference for me between Leicester and Aberdeen is Leicester, all the other top teams in the Premier League, struggled and underperformed. So far, unfortunately for Aberdeen, Celtic aren't underperforming, and I think that needs to change, or else I don't think we'll see a new league winner, a new champion. We've got some guy with a star saying out there is one Aberdeen fan who had Aberdeen to win 1-0 and Ambrose to score, and he's now richer than a Nigerian prince.
I mean, who would have that though? Who goes out their way to bet 1-0 Aberdeen with Ambrose to get the goal?
And let's be honest, anybody that has bet that stuck a quid on it.
Aye, no one's sticking 10 grand on that.
So, although, I mean, Nigerian princes probably aren't that rich to begin with,
Maybe not, but Chris...
Oh, you need to send me $200.
Chris says, hi to all the rattled Celtic fans in the comments. Huge pressure on you tomorrow. Can you handle it? I don't think it's
Are Celtic fans rattled? I wouldn't be.
No.
See, if I was a Celtic fan, I'd have the cigar out, man.
Aye.
The slippers would be on. The slippers would never come off.
It's almost like if Aberdeen won the league, it's like, here, at least it wasn't Rangers.
Yeah. You know what? I would like for Celtic to lose tomorrow and Aberdeen to win on Wednesday. And then I'll truly believe. I'll believe. Aberdeen can fly.
But Jimmy Teeling.
But right now, for me, I don't think Celtic are rattled, to be honest. Dean Nismo says, Morris changed that game. What a difference. Great second half. Dominated it, really. We just need to be making these games more comfortable. What a story this is becoming. I agree, because second half, Aberdeen did deserve to win based on the second half, right? And they could have scored a couple of goals in the second half, but again, you get to the 94th minute and Dundee United are whipping balls into the box. It's a crowd at Aberdeen box. You probably got pretty much everybody in there or thereabouts, We're coming to the final minute of the game and you've got 18 players in Aberdeen. One of these times, even if it's not a great goal for the opposition, it's going to be an own goal or deflected goal. If you're constantly winning games by just the 1 goal to 0 or by a deficit of 1 goal, sooner or later you're going to slip up at the end.
Sooner or later I'm going to hunt you down. Yeah, there's one of these chances that gets ballooned into the said is going to get ballooned into the top right hand corner.
Yep, and
yeah, some things are written in the stars. See that year with Leicester? It just felt like it was always going to happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It got to Christmas, and I think around Christmas is when it started getting taken serious. And then they ended up winning it easy.
Yeah, but they got in front. They got a bit of a lead early on. Aberdeen haven't got that lead yet.
No.
I mean, they're still level. Jackie Daytona says, thanks for coming, James. Yeah, I see Jim Goodwin there, not too happy. But here, Jim Goodwin shouldn't be upset. He's a great start this season.
Absolutely.
I still think Dundee United now could potentially be top 6. We'll see. All Things Dons 23 says, Malai, man of the match, absolute warrior.
Right, it's Malloy.
Malloy. Who cares?
Shite.
Sam Taylor says, Super Dandies, another 3 points by grinding it out. Got to grind it out. Tinkle McSprinkle says, another one. Shug71, another excellent result. Well done, AFC. Kept going and got the deserved win. Shady Mo, take a bow, son. Absolutely outstanding. Second half. I think this Teelan boy might just know fit he's D'ing.
Just no fitties, Deeing, Dundee, Aberdeen. I don't know. What's...
Stephen Michael says, so happy for the big man. Well done, Peter. Great finish. Another win. One game at a time. Next one is big. Next one, of course, is the Rangers game. It's absolutely massive. Especially if Rangers don't win. If Rangers do not beat St Mirren, and then they lose to Aberdeen, it could be double digits.
Even if Rangers beat St Mirren, 9 points is 9 points if Aberdeen beat them. It's a massive game for the title. But
is it very possible Clement could be gone on Thursday?
Fucking aye. Absolutely.
Jimmy Teeling could send them back.
You can't be going 9 points behind. You can't be going 9 points behind end of October, start of November to Aberdeen.
Right, this is unlikely, but let's say Rangers win tomorrow and Celtic lose their next 2 games. Unlikely, I know. Mm-hmm. And then Rangers lose on Wednesday. Yes, Rangers would be 9 points behind Aberdeen, but they'd only be 3 behind Celtic. And would that keep Clement in a job? If Rangers beat St Mirren but lose to Aberdeen, but Celtic lose their next 2 games, despite Rangers being 9 behind Aberdeen, would he be kept in a job because he's only 3 behind Celtic?
I think you've got to sack him, because I think you've got to realise here, we're only 3 points behind Celtic. This guy's not improving. Bring somebody else in. I think that would give you extra incentive to sack him.
No, I could see it working both ways. DeRocco says, thinking would end a draw with too many in the team, well off the pace. McGrath, Keskick and Nielsen, but glad Peter proved me wrong. Martin, that Ambrose smile.
Nielsen had a good game.
John Morrow says, good game. You're a big Nielsen fan, is he paying you like Michael Beale pays me, no?
No, definitely not.
John Morrow says, good game. Big Mac says, Peter Ambrose never in doubt. Ewan McKenzie, thumbs up. Tom Gibson, yes, what a team. We don't know when we're beat. Come on, you Reds. Cameron, well-deserved victory from an Arab. Yous have got a decent manager there who plays positive attacking football, which is refreshing to see in this league. All the best for the season, and hope you continue to give Celtic a good go for the title. So the New Firm derby here, it's not that deep.
No, I mean... See, when a derby hit its peak, man, 40 years ago, I mean, how deep can it go?
Norm says, Shady changed it. All subs made a positive impact. Come on, you Reds. Babadoo, what a time to be alive. Grant Heath, never once doubted Ambrose. What a player. Neil says, well done, Aberdeen. I hope you keep the run going. It's been a breath of fresh air for Scottish football from a Hibs fan. I believe that every single neutral would want Aberdeen to win the league.
Oh, absolutely.
And by default, every Celtic fan would want Aberdeen to win the league if they can't win it. And every Rangers fan would want Aberdeen to... Well, don't know about that, actually.
No, I don't give a fuck, man. If you would rather Celtic win over Aberdeen and you're a Rangers fan, I've got a question where your allegiances lie.
Do you think if Rangers fans felt the same way about Aberdeen as Aberdeen fans do about Rangers, then it'd be different?
Yes, arguably, but the rivalry's still with Celtic. I mean, it stops Celtic if they win another trophy.
It does. And
getting on to 55.
I think we'll end it here, just looking at this league table then. So, yeah, it's only showing the top 8, but you can see Aberdeen now are top by 3 points, 3 in front, 10 plus goal difference, 18 scored, 8 against. Celtic obviously still to play. Tomorrow, if they win, they will go back top with their really good goal difference. I'm sure they'll add to that if they do win. But you can see Motherwell's not going to be an easy game. They're sitting in 5th place right now. They're doing pretty good. Motherwell can score. I mean, what about St Johnstone? St Johnstone have scored more goals than Rangers, albeit have played 2 games more, but you know, that's not bad, isn't it? No?
2 games more, it's unacceptable. Look at the company that Rangers are in with.
Dundee have played 1 game more and scored 2 more than Rangers. Dundee United have played 1 game more than Rangers but scored 1 more. Motherwell have played the same, scored 1 less just.
It's pathetic numbers.
So Rangers defensively are pretty good but just not scoring goals.
Yeah, defensively pretty good, but they've dropped like 1 million points already, so it's not good. It's not good enough.
Anyway, guys, we'll see who scores enough points tomorrow. We'll see who scores the goals tomorrow. Big card, 3 matches, and we'll find out whether Aberdeen can remain top of the pile. We'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and until next time, till tomorrow, till later today. Peace.